Damn, why the fuck I do that shit every fucking time? I was trying to make it a half a load. All right, I'm finna do. I gotta do a personal read. Let's see. I gotta do a part 2 for somebody, so it's gonna be a short video. What's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And real quick, we're gonna see what's going on in your energy. All right, this is part 2. All right, this is part 2. Damn. This is part 2. Why the fuck? YouTube be tripping. Hold on. I hate when this video only been on for not even a minute. It say I've been on live for 2 hours and 11 seconds. And that's why people don't go live. All right, let's see. Matter of fact, that's crazy. Why is it even doing that? And copy. Delete. Delete. I smell vape. That shit stink. I can smell that shit. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, this is a part 2 of a read, alright, that I did yesterday. Alright, if anybody is wanting to book a read, they are available. Alright, let's see. Let's see what comes out today. Alright, strength is here. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so something is turning. Alright, the wheel is turning. Alright, and Spirit is asking for you to have strength in whatever is getting ready to happen. Alright, and I got ancestors and looking over. Alright, there's some sort of heartache here when it comes to a new beginning. Alright, there's a heartache when it comes to a new beginning. Alright, I don't know if it's a new beginning that you are taking or that somebody else around you is taking, but it's causing you some sort of heartache. Alright, somebody's having a victory and inner conflict is here. Alright, I feel, okay, so it looks like whatever this conflict is, it has something to do with money and a lover or a decision that was made. All right, you Emperor here. Why is this decision in coins here like that? All right, so journey. You could have. It's looking like, okay, somebody is feeling like somebody walked away from a situation because it has somebody. Oh, shit. This person feels like that. Now that makes sense. This person feels like that somebody walked away for a King of Cups in a lover situation, for money and love. Like somebody felt like somebody walked away towards the Emperor. All right, injustice. Somebody felt like somebody got, which is crazy because justice is here. So you could feel like somebody got justice. Basically, somebody got what they deserve. Type of energy, balance. All right, ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. Let's see. In a little bit. All right, inner conflict. Somebody's definitely in inner conflict. Somebody feels betrayed. All right, somebody feels stuck. Somebody feel like something in and somebody getting wish fulfillment and they mad about it because whatever they were trying to do is not working and something is coming in quick for somebody. It's like something is coming. It's almost like somebody, it's like, damn, I thought I was able to stop something, or I thought I was able to burden something, or I was able to slow something down, and it only made shit faster. Death is here. Reconciliation or celebration is here. And then 10 of Cups. So something sped up. Something sped up. All right. Wish fulfillment is here. Something is being balanced out. All right. So wish fulfillment came out again. All right. Somebody is receiving everything that they need. All right. Chariot energy. All right, so let's see what's going on with your energy. All right. Yeah, because I don't know whose on that is. That was yours. That wasn't mine. Throw it away. Can you give me some ice?
I think this was yours because mine had a little mess in it and I already threw it away.
Give it a ride. This motherfucker. Sure. Gonna walk up like, huh? You'll put some ice in my in that cup right there. Yeah. No, Wendy's. Don't take the straw out. Don't worry, be happy. You was on my other page. You was on my other page. And I blocked your ass over there. I'm gonna block your ass over here. Alright, the Lovers is here. The Lovers. Somebody made a decision. Queen of Wands. Somebody balanced something out in their own life. Alright, somebody could be balancing their life out, alright, around you. Or you could be moving on to common waters as well, alright, or moving in a different direction. Spirit shows you going in a different direction. Alright, Spirit shows you going in a different direction. Alright, Tower moment is here. Ugh. Something's happening when it comes to money decreasing and happening fast. Alright, you got the King of Coins, alright? And then you got something happening fast. You got Tower moment. Ugh. It has something to do with a decision. A decision that was made. There was a decision that was made. What was the decision that is leading to this? What was done? What was done that is leading this person in this direction? Spell work was involved. I need to shuffle these cards to get that Spirit say nah. Alright, there was some sort of interference. It was some sort of interference, alright? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you know what this interference is. And let's see, what was the interference? What was the interference? God damn. Justice is here. Darkness, depression. All right, prioritizing mental clarity, mental health. It was something about mental health here. All right, somebody was manipulating a situation, using mental health, tears and sorrow, deception. Oh, give me some of that. Who that's for?
Me.
I want some. I want some. I bet it's gonna be super cold to the bottom. That's enough. Because I want juice. That's soda weak.
Yeah. That's because everything else was sold out.
That's that soda that you get in churn. Girl, lady, if you don't shut the fuck up.
No.
All right, I feel like somebody need to shut the fuck up. Because I think you should just ignore her.
I did.
Because it's like you're trying to make me say something to you. See how people know when you don't play about your motherfucking kids? And it's like something in their spirit, like, hey, she don't play about her motherfucking kids. You can start there. Like, all right, so mourner. All right, sorrow, grief, broken relationships, and bad health. All right, so I feel like you should be really concentrating on your health at this time. All right, because you are being tested, truth, balance. But I feel like you are being tested and you keep failing. All right, because Spirit is wanting you to focus on you and you're not. All right, Spirit wants you to focus on you and you're not. Gain is in the bathroom. That's not what that is. Get that one instead of that one. All right. Honor your spirituality, chaos. All right. So something about spirituality. Something is being done spiritually. All right. And again, there's a hole that's being that was dug. All right. For someone, whoever did spell work. The spell work keep coming up heavy. All right. It's a lot of dark ass energy. All right. Energy needs to be cleared. Energy needs to be cleansed. Hold on, y'all. It needs to be cleared. Energy needs to be cleansed. Hold on, y'all. Energy needs to be cleansed. Hold on, y'all. That shit. Sammy boy. Ooh. Can I get a block? Running my hands through my pro. All right, this is a paid reading. All right, there are no collectives. So if you are not getting a paid reading, baby, after this reading is done, I am shutting off the live. All right. Let's see. Where my timer at? Timer. What if I could the alarm? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, truth and balance is here. Somebody finna go through a dark night of the soul. Like, oh. Yes, you were right the whole time. All right. Let's see. Let me see what come out using these cards. Something about a trust and a will is here. All right. There's a new love cycle here. Somebody's seeing a new side of love, the love for their self. All right. You may not can't stop thinking about somebody. All right. So somebody could possibly be on your mind. All right. Something is coming to light about an uncle. There's some sort of unheard miracles happening. All right. Unknown money, unknown deaths, and unexplained events that's getting ready to happen. All right. Sagittarius could be significant. All right. Somebody was trying to stop something. All right. Whoever was thinking about somebody constantly was trying to think about ways to delay them as well. All right. Somebody is connected. What happened? Somebody in there already? Are they just left in there? All right. Bringing joy, sadness. All right. Old lover is here. All right. So there's an old lover here that could be sad. All right. Or you could be the old lover that's sad. All right. Something about money when it comes to the courts. All right. Info that you've been waiting on. There's some sort of message coming when it pertains to a court situation. All right. Message coming for change. All right. New life starting is in reverse. All right. So it's some things that you have to get together. And I see road trip in reverse. All right. So if you're trying to travel, I would definitely not agree with that at this time. All right. And then I got Empress. All right. So Spirit is asking you to give somebody space. All right. Space. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and a new beginning is here. Somebody is receiving a new beginning. The Spirit is asking that. Okay. So whatever somebody is trying to get on a spiritual path. All right. Somebody is following God. All right. And I'm hearing interference. All right. So if there's somebody interfering with this person's spiritual walk, all right, like fucked up shit is gonna happen straight like that. All right. There is some sort of abundance. All right. Or somebody's love language. Your love language could be spending money, but it's not enough. All right. It's something that you need to heal within yourself. Spending money is not enough. All right, it's going to take more than that. All right, it's going to take for you to get yourself together and for you to care about yourself before somebody could ever care about you for real. All right, and there's no way that you can care about somebody if you don't care about your health. If you don't care about your health, you can't care about nobody. Simple as that. If you don't care about your health, then you don't care about your kids. If you don't care about your mental, you don't care about your kids. You don't care about your well-being as well. Because how can you care about your kids when you don't care about your well-being? All right, so there are things that you need to worry about first. All right, you can't worry about somebody else if your health fucked up. All right, Queen of this here. Money is here. Money. Okay, and Chariot. Money is being used as. I heard money is the root of all evil, but. Let's see. Let's see. It's like money is trying to be used for something. All right. I don't know, maybe I just feel like I'm hearing buying. But it's taking more than it needs to be more than that is what I'm hearing. It needs to be more because short illness is here. All right. So it's like somebody went on a journey and you're not worried about your health. This is the time that you're supposed to be worrying about your health. There's something going on with your health. And that's your main focus. Should nothing be more concerned outside of that? Because if your health ain't right, you ain't going to be able to have shit anyways if you dead. So it don't matter what you're trying to get. Don't nobody want to be with somebody who is not worried about their health. All right. Because if you're not worried about your health and somebody is trying to do things in their life to improve their health, their stability, and your health is fucked up and you don't give a fuck about your health, then you can't possibly give a fuck about them and what the fuck they got going on. All right. And that's simple as that. God is not going to bless you when your health is fucked up, because unless God is blessing you in your health. But if you're not doing the necessary things to follow God and be in tune with God, then no, God is not going to heal you. God ain't healing nobody who ain't giving them the praise, who ain't walking their path. All right. God is not wasting his time. All right. If he know that you're not going to use your life as a testimony, and it may be something that God can see that can't nobody else see. And if you're not caring about your health, then God is not going to give you the things that you're asking for. But yet God is going to feel like, well, shit, you don't care about your health, so I might as well go ahead and take you up out of here. All right. And that's what it's feeling like. All right. Because it's something that you need to be working on when it comes to self. Because shit, like I said, if you don't care about yourself, God ain't giving you nothing that you asking for. And God going to start taking shit away. All right. Including the rest of your health. All right. And that is your read. Have a good one. Is anybody on here wanting a read before I go? All right. Is anybody wanting a read before I go? I have to download this video. All right. So is there anybody who wants a read before I go? On the spot reads or donation reads are available, and vent sessions are available as well. Child. I have to download this video. This shit is crazy. I used to do that with my finger all the time. My finger's old now. Let's see. All right. Is anybody wanting a read before I go? I guess not. All right. I will see you guys later. I'll be back on the other side in about an hour. I love you guys.